Sound, we are on the other side of the world at Aftershock Festival, from Western Sydney to the western side of America. Jem from Speed, welcome.
Thanks for having me, bro. Good to see you too.
Good to fucking see you. It's good to have a little bit of touch of home when you go overseas like that, but your set out there today, fucking phenomenal, dude. Your first time playing here. What's the vibe like so far?
I mean, bro, we've been playing the biggest shows of our entire lives every night for like the last 2 weeks now with Turnstile.
Yeah.
This was a little side quest off the route to play a festival. This is the first festival that we played in America that wasn't a hardcore festival except for Coachella, actually. So like...
Yeah, so like you're going through them all and you're crossing off the bucket list now.
A couple. I mean, bro, when we started, you know Sydney, you know our story, bro. Like when we started, like, I thought that our first show was at the Burdekin Hotel, you know, the second show was at Lansdowne Hotel. Those are kind of like our breeding grounds for like this thing that we have, you know?
Yeah.
Honest to God, like, we didn't know we were going to end up in a place like this. We're here playing to like, I don't know, thousands of people in Sacramento. Right. Like, I've never even been to Sacramento in my life. I didn't even really know where we are on the map until we looked it up yesterday when we got here. You know what I'm saying? We played after Attila just then. Like, why are we here? You know what I'm saying? But super grateful for the whole experience and just thankful for everyone checking us out because, like, I don't know. I think that a lot of friends of mine that I've had found out about hardcore from going to bigger, broader festivals like this. Maybe like seeing Mantle play Soundwave, you know what I'm saying? Or seeing Trash Talk play Soundwave or something. So like,
it's good that it's gone from like being, I don't want to say taboo, that's not the right word, but like hardcore was kind of splattered throughout music festivals over the years, and now it's becoming a prominent genre to the point where Turnstile are headlining. You guys are making your way going up the bill. So like it's becoming more than just this segregated genre in the heavy music scene. It's a family and it's being welcomed by everyone.
I think that, you know, like it's not weird to have hardcore bands playing heavy fest, you know what I'm saying? Like, as I said, I grew up seeing that all the time. But I do think that like hardcore's having a moment right now where people are more willing to receive it. They're more ready to receive it. And honestly, bro, like I honestly think it's just a testament to what the subculture is about. Just people want to see something that's raw. People want to feel something that's real. And I can't blame them because like if I look outside, so much of the world seems so fucking fake. You know what I mean? And
exactly.
Like, we're just up here just doing plug and play, doing the same shit that we've done since we did the demo, since we wrote our first demos 15 years ago. So like, if people are about it now, I think that that's a blessing to be in the position to export that, you know?
Yeah, fuck yeah. And it's good because it's putting Western Sydney on the map too, because all of those bands that kind of come up in the scene, they do the grinding for so fucking long and they get to the point where either it's that make or break situation. We've seen, you know, in the 11 years Wall of Sound's been around, bands get to that point and go, we can't do it anymore, and then they fold. Speed out of fucking nowhere. Like, I can't explain the trajectory. You obviously see it day in and day out. You've come from this underground upcoming band playing those local venues to now the world knows you. We've bypassed at least 20, 30 people wearing Speed shirts out there. It's fucking phenomenal and a testament to you guys, so well done.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. Like, we grew up, I gotta say as well, like Speed is like a Sydney band because some of us from Western Sydney, some are from Southwest, some of us from the city, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're just Sydney in general, but like, hardcore is the thing that took us out of our districts to places off the beaten path to meet people that I would otherwise have never met. Growing up, going to shows at St. Mary's, Blacktown, Penrith, you name it, you know, Engadine, like, we traveled on trains and buses and whatever just to catch the show for like $10 to see local bands having the fucking best time of our lives. And that's what we thought it would be. Just, you know, I'm seeing like 4 us buys local shit. And
then next minute you got Travis Barker watching you guys side stage. You're opening for Blink-182 who are playing later on tonight. It's fucking insane.
It is. And I feel compelled to like talk about that on stage and whatever because like we are now existing in an environment where like there are all these other bands and artists who are in this environment from following different paths. And I think some people might see that with Speed and be like, use fucking like did marketing or promo or like, I don't fucking know, XYZ tick boxes to try and get big or whatever. But it's like, I'm telling you right fucking now, like, we're a hardcore band. We cut our teeth fucking learning about this shit from our friends and our peers after years and years and years from Sydney, from around Australia. Like, our heroes are literally our best friends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, not that I need to fucking prove that at all, but I need to say that because some people get it twisted. I really appreciate it when people come saying like, I want to get a photo with you or like, you know, singing us praises or whatever. But I just want to make it known, like, do not put us on a pedestal because we are like the same kids that you're like moshing next to at your shows. Like, and that really is what it's about to us. being at those like on the ground local shows at your local venue, run by your mate who's running the door, booking their local bands. You know?
And it doesn't matter if it's a band's first or second show, you get out there, you support them. One of the great speeches you said on stage today was all about the community. Support your friends, help them grow, because, you know, we all grow together as we all lift and grow, and that's what the hardcore community is all about. Support, nurturing, going to shows, supporting bands for the grassroots. A band doesn't need to get big for you to support them. You can go to that first show.
100%, and also, like, it's not even about getting big. Like, we didn't try to do these things to get big. Like, we're doing these things because that's what we feel is right to do. Like, I always say this, like, the only measuring stick for success that we have as friends is like what my best friends think at the end of the day. Like, the people that really know us, when I go home, the same homies that I've been kicking it with for the last 20 years, like, if they're like, bro, that was fucking hectic, don't. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, as you're saying, like, this shit is so big, our art, if you want to call it that, is like out of our hands now. It belongs to so many more people than I could ever fucking. And that's weird for me to wrap my head around, because we write this music for like the 150 people that we know back home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's a fucking blessing that people want to know about what's happening from our hometown, because I feel there's a lot of great people who have influenced us along the way. So if we can kind of export that a bit, that's dope. Well,
look, it helps that you're putting Australia on the map. It also helps that back home you're putting all ages shows on the map, which is incredible. You've had some issues around the country. What I wanted to throw at you is, have you considered demolishing house parties? Like, people that want to demolish their house to rebuild, get speed in there, and you absolutely fuck shit up. I mean, you can kind of get around rules that way, right? And kids can come along and fuck shit up too.
We went to some of the best shows. Some of the best shows I've ever been to were house shows growing up, you know what I'm saying? On that topic, I got to shout out Uzi Akimbo. I got to shout out the Canberra scene, because Canberra right now in Australia is like one of the hottest scenes anywhere.
Yeah,
and it's really dominated largely by kids that are like from under 18, you know what I mean? And those shows are really coming up because of the house shows that they're running there. That to me is like a testament, like bands like Tantu Tika, Sin City, Walk is a new one with like kids from all different generations playing in that band. Like, there's a lot of great bands that come out of Canberra right now, and that's a space that didn't have that many venues, but they've literally made it because of house shows they put on in their backyard when they had ample places to go. So,
and they've created a scene, because people generally tend to, and bands generally tend to avoid Canberra because there's not much down there, but now they're cultivating that and turning it into something.
When we were younger, when I was like 17, 18, like, we would play house shows in Canberra. I remember like driving to play with, open for Zabulba in our homie Morgan's basement, who played in like bands like Dead Kings and that, and like Four Dead and that. We would play in a basement to like 20 people. The same kind of torch has been passed to the new generation of Canberra kids who are running. There's like hundreds of kids that are going to these shows and starting mad bands, and they're just doing this for us by shit. It exists for them, creating their own culture, creating their own space that they can learn and grow from. So, shout out Canberra.
Look, you can write a book about this. It's so
I can talk forever, bro. Because hardcore's so dope in Australia right now. It's like,
it's really fucking cool. And it's cool to see bands like 50 Lines coming back again, and people like the old school moshers who used to see them back in the day bringing their kids out. Like, we're getting old, but the next generation are ready to take that lead.
I think that, like, when we started, the kind of climate, the temperature about hardcore amongst our generation was a little bit apathetic. I think people were like a little bit disenfranchised with what it's meant to be, you know what I mean? And I don't blame them, because the culture wasn't always going in the right way.
Yeah.
It's also
Have you noticed a shift in it?
1,000,000%. That's why we're here today. Like, bro, speed is a product of the time right now. Like, we are only here in front of this many people because there is a wave. We're just riding a wave with a whole bunch of other bands. Us, Tsunami, Drain, Scowl, Mind Force, Pain of Truth, like amazing bands all across the world who have started for the same reasons, who are now just in front of all of these people because hardcore's having a moment. And as I said, like, especially being from Australia, that's a crazy, crazy thing to see. Like, we grew up with the bands we looked up to, even like Carpe 18 Miles Away, Break Even, like, they weren't even doing stuff like this. And I'm not saying that as a flex. I'm not saying that as a flex. I'm saying that because someone was like to me, like, yo, you're on tour with you're on tour with Turnstile. That must be a dream. Like, playing in front of like 7,000 people in Denver, it must be a dream. I'm like, bro, it's not even a fucking dream, because I never even dreamt this. It's not.
So you're taking each day as it comes, and you're like, oh shit, what does today bring? Like, because everything so far has been like mind-boggling in itself.
Exactly, and I think that's the most fulfilling part about it, because I'm doing this with my best friends and my literal family. Like, we're figuring this out every day. Like, we came on this tour, bro, with Turnstile. We didn't even know you needed a lighting person. Like, literally rock up day one. There's no one to actually like press the lights on. Like, our TM Candace, who's incredible.
Yeah, shout out Candace.
Shout out Candace from Beast of the World. She's out here with us for the first time, TMing us. And I'm like, yo, I need you on stage because we've only got a small crew. the tour doesn't, like, we're the only band on the tour that's literally playing with monitors, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the other bands that have in-ears and that, like, they had to organize fallbacks for us just to play with because we just plug and play. Like, we don't have production or nothing. We didn't have lights. So we're figuring out on the go, like, oh shit, we need to actually hire someone now to come and press the lights on for us because, like, these venues are so big. And what I'm trying to say here is that, like, I'm watching my friends and I traverse this crazy thing together. Friends that I've seen literally go through puberty together, get married together, like, we've been through life, and this whole band is just like another crazy experience, and we're growing, we're stepping up to the plate, and it makes me so fucking proud, like, because I'm seeing my family grow with me, you know what I mean? So
well, it's beautiful to watch from our perspective, just seeing the trajectory and where you're going. You don't see it as a rise in popularity or anything like that. You're doing it with your friends. Keep fucking doing it, because not only are you putting these new bands and shouting these new bands out, you're doing more for the heavy music scene, the hardcore scene, than the majority of the heavy music scene is doing itself. So it's fucking a testament to watch.
Thank you so much.
Absolute pleasure. Jem from Speed, taking over the fucking world.
Thanks, man.